Now, there isn't anything worse with Call of Duty just by having its kill counts don't count. The statistics from games played before Call of Duty mid-season launch pass won't make an upcoming combat record features. It said that Call of Duty Wars and Tomb players are about to get what they wanted, sort of. The Red Hotline Shooters is getting combat records with its Season 1 reload mid-season update, which will be go live December 14th. Sounds good, but the catch is it's starting fresh. New information from the games you completed before the data will be counted towards your state. Traditional all the combat does the log, gaining all the players perform, including total the time you played, kill and death ratio, kill streaks, and other competitions they played have been wanting it to come to Warzone 2. Since the game came out in November, however, a new blog Activision dropped today about the forthcoming patch revealed that the eager waiting dropped today about forthcoming patch with eager waiting comes with a single card. Records will only be from Activision data forward and will not be included in statistic from Season 1 launched through Season 1 is reload November 16 to December 14. I feel like to be honest, I'm already not interested in Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty is the same thing. The campaign was great, but the story was shit. It had my opinion, it had huge problem. The story just didn't make really sense. Yeah, it was fun. I'm not saying it's shit, but the multiplayer was just not my thing. It was like minimal, fucking boring as hell. I legit decided to just stop. I'm actually thinking about deinstalling it because I just can't invest on the Warzone map. I feel like the map it's the same thing in the end, and I haven't heard anything good news about it. And to be honest, I'm just really done. But I don't really want to talk about Call of Duty a lot since it's just not my thing. I want to talk about the Game Award, the shit that happened. First of all, let's talk about one that is the console warriors mad. Sad at Xbox latest awards no show. Last night event at the Microsoft Theater didn't have much to share about Microsoft. Now, what the fuck are we talking about? Well, we are talking about that Xbox Game Studio hasn't shown us anything. Legit. It was pretty much mediocre. I watched it, and it was probably the most boring thing ever, to be honest, because Xbox hasn't shown us shit since Halo Infinity, and you know how Halo Infinity is just a piece of garbage, to be honest. And it's like, because supposed to, like, Microsoft always needs, like, they need to show something that I'm like, wow, about Xbox again. But it's all the same with Game Pass and shit. And it kind of felt, I kind of got left down. This year Game Award wasn't really that surprising. I watched it, I was like, yeah, it was just funny how it was. Now, I like those tweets they made. Xbox real at the Game Award tonight. 00000. It's weird that Nintendo had more to show for an ancient system at the Game Award than Microsoft with its newest generation that should be hitting its streets. Xbox presence at the Game Award, the Game Pass, because that's what it all is. They only show you about the Game Pass. They haven't shown you anything about the newest announcement. It feels empty. Like, I feel like Xbox had no idea what games they wanted to show us, to be honest. And so in the next one is about the MILF Hunter won a Steam Deck and you didn't. It appears the congratulations are ordered to Miss or Mrs. Hunter, and it happened that after you watch in Steam, if you watch it on Steam, you can see who won, and it was like people. I watched it. I checked it. there were over 350,000 people who were watching on Steam on Game Award. So of course I knew the chances of me would be very small, but the fact that someone is called MILF Hunter is when, and it's it's really funny to congratulate MILF Hunter. And then everyone I like this one / claim. Congratulations on our latest Steam Tech winner 50 seconds into the next round. It's like this first fucking Steam Tech winner for the Game Award is MILF Hunter Lambo. And then it's of course pretty much trended. MILF Hunter is trending on Spaceboy Twitter in a case you wonder where its site is heading. And I'm not saying that. It's pretty funny. Now I'm sure he's glad turning up right now in the United States, and I'm probably gonna congratulate other ones that got it as well, but right now that's the only one that appears. I don't know how many got because I was pretty tired. I thought it was a bit a shame that they had to start that late for me. I mean, it was like one they started at 1:10 at 1 and then ended at they started at 1 a.m. and ended at 4 a.m. And you bet your asses that my brain couldn't think straight anymore. Legit. After I saw the end, they were saying goodbye, I just hopped to bed. Sure, I couldn't think that much because I was nearly falling asleep all the time. But I missed out that there was some goofy moments. Like, a kid sneaked onto the game world to nominate Bill Clinton, detained by the police update. This kid got actually detained by the police for his trolling.
I want to thank everybody and say that.
Maybe, hold on. Is the audio there?
I want to thank everybody and say that I think.
No, wait, maybe probably someone else has it. Why was from author Bill Clinton? Wait. I definitely can find it. Let's see. Now sure, people are like making memes about how goofy it is. I think this is pretty funny.
I want to thank everybody and say.
Man, what the fuck?
Game of the year winner is Elder.
Why can I not do shit? Oh, probably you guys can hear something, but I don't because my headphone is turned off. Oops. No wonder. Okay, let's go back.
And say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody. I want to thank everybody.
Someone managed to sneak in behind.
And say that I think I want
Sure,
to.
it is a bit complicated to tell who, like, if you don't know a lot of them and you just can decide, okay, I should probably sneak in. But as you can see, security guard is already starting to pull up.
Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
And then he gets taken away.
I want to thank everyone.
And why was a random French kid on the stage that shouted Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton Irish, and then Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Clinton dead. Oh god, what is this? I'm sorry, I have to save this. This is too good. It's too funny. Oh god. But yeah, so it is it's something that you just don't expect, and I kind of missed it out probably because I fell asleep. half of it. But I gotta be honest. Game Award, Bill Clinton. I would probably would have voted for him as well for the Game Award. So, yeah, I think it's something I guess I was well, nobody expected, to be honest. The individual who interrupted the game of the moment has been arrested. Okay, so afterwards, the G of Clyde said that the kid got arrested. Someone managed to snuck inside the studio, I think, and got arrested. In an update since last night, the prank and a long history of other student by Bill Clinton kid has come to light that the LAPD also says no arrests were made, although the spoken person to the Game Awards said he was taken to the police station for questioning. Headline has been updated to reflect that. So yeah. But I think I gotta give him respect to come up and say something that nobody expect. And to be honest, I think none of them knew who he was. They were all a bit confused and they were just trying to act nice enough. So I gotta give him credit for that. Sure, he got now in trouble, but and now if you type Bill Clinton, the Game Award kid, you just see how everyone is talking about a kid who crashed the game, or just another shit poster. Some random kid from software. I know. So yeah. As you can see, he just acted like one of them, wearing a suit.
Hey, Matan. You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
And and everyone is like clapping, like, yeah. Wait, who? What? So.
All right. Well, eventful evening. Congratulations. This has been such a special night.
And sadly, it was in the end, but I would love to see him more about it. So I'm just. And. Yeah. But, you know, I just find it too funny. Oh god, that was E-raving.
Illusion of our times. Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Turns out the Game Award is not the first event that Bill Clinton kid interrupted back in 2019. He yelled to free Hong Kong at BlizzCon 2019 during the river.
Free Hong Kong. Revolution of our times. Sounds good to me.
Wait for it.
Hey there. My name's Laurentium. So anyway, the identity of the mysterious jailer being unknown and somewhat. Is there a question, mate?
Yeah. Free Hong Kong.
Is connected.
Look.
You got a question, mate?
Yeah. Free Hong Kong.
All right. Sorry about that.
Wait, he's been here since 2019. Damn. He's been snung in. Hi, my friend just fought upstage. This is. So yeah, a lot of people were confused about coming out of nowhere and speaking.
The games we want to quit
But it's just such an
and do our
interesting
best
way.
because of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's like nobody knows who he is, and probably if you just act, everyone could probably do that. Just sneak behind them, act, wear a nice suit, have a expensive watch, look professional. Like There's 1,000 people. How could you
Marta,
tell?
You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
So yeah, I think it's such a goofy way to show. Let's see. Okay, here we have a video. So as you can see, they all sneak up, and over here he's already preparing to come out.
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
So yeah, there's a lot of videos footage about how he snuck in such an interesting way. The kid. True, he's right now in prison. Not in prison, but he's right now at a police station in he's in a police station for questions, but I think he's not in serious trouble. I think it's just such a goofy way to interrupt a game out of nowhere, and just such a nice way to show how to troll people. So the next one I want to talk about is the Cyberpunk 2017 first big DLC starts Idris Elba. Phantom Liberty first tears and left fans with many questions, but the Game Award trailer provided a few interesting answers and familiar faces. This year Game Awards brought us Kong's brand new trailers for the upcoming online DLC expect for the CD Projekt Red adaptation of the classic Cyberpunk tabletop roleplay game. The first trailer of the Cyberpunk 2007 Phantom Liberty expansion arrived 3 months ago with a giant dozen of mystic, and we will 3 months under still many questions of what at last least we will know a little bit more about what is awaiting us as we team up with Johnny Silverun and Silvarun Red, a brand new character portrayed by none other than Idris Elba. I think it's good. I think it's nice to. For me, it's gonna be probably nice to go back to Cyberpunk, have like, let's say, not a lot of bugs, and seeing the game a bit more cheers and fun, because last time I played it, it was pretty chaotic. I got attacked through walls. It was pretty frustrating, because what is the point of cover if a wall, a legit stone wall, can shoot through it? And it was a glitch. I know that myself. But I hope in a few months, when there's more things updating, more interesting games coming out, I hope that the game will be pretty much awesome. I wanted to also talk about real quickly one. This is not here. Just for me a bit, because I don't really do that often, but I feel like I will. So let's see real quickly. Is it here somewhere? Yeah, it's this one. Just give me a second, I gotta scroll up. About Ready or Not. So for me, I think I started playing it a lot, and I think I enjoy it. They started to fix some problems that I don't really talk about it, but really never talk about it. But I find it interesting how updated new characters, new guns, fixing new maps, the AIs more a bit improving, because some AIs are just legit really strong. How new civilians will react combat more approaching, that some new weapons, that I'm pretty excited about, a new map, a new animation. There's a thing that voice lines, what was it? Yeah, that the AIs can now decide to sneak around like little rats, climb through vents, and sneak from doors. There was a video about it on the in YouTube. You can check it out. No, like I said, maps that I find pretty interesting. But I also want to say that there's a thing that I have a problem with. I have a problem with my friend that we both cannot play together. The thing is, they still wanna. I think they wanna put it on Epic Games. Well, my problem is that when I try to join his game to play with the new map, it says that he has a mod, but he deleted it. The problem is they have a different. They don't have it on Steam Workshop. It's not a workshop. It's on a different. They have an own workshop, and it's kind of buggy, to be honest. So we decided to install his. Decided to install his mod, but that still doesn't work. So I don't know when they're gonna add Steam mods on like Ready or Not workshop mods on Steam, because I think that's much better, because it's more safer, because I don't really like installing some mods on different places. Sure, I know some that I trust, but other ones that I never heard of is a bit shady. You have to be you have to be careful, and it might happen that someone could corrupt it. But yeah, I'm happy for its improvement, and I'm excited to see what's the next update. I think that's all I want to talk about it. Yeah, sorry I haven't streamed for like legit nearly a month or so. It's just that I've been kind of busy with school project. We have to finish something. We have a deadline, and I have until the 9 days. We have to show up the project, and I hope I can finish it. I will probably start streaming on the holidays, because it's more. I have free times. I can do more stuff. I wanna. I have more time to stream without worrying about school projects and so on. And I want to also hang out with my friends outside, because I feel kind of lonely by sitting here. I spent it yesterday with my parents, well, my mom, and we went to the theater, and it was kind of nice going outside again. And I guess I kind of missed that again. So yeah, sorry that I have not streamed for a while, and sorry that I just a bit of a mess right now. But I hope when holidays are soon there, on the 24th I have on the 24th I have my break, so like on Christmas. So yeah, because that's when I have holidays. So that's all I really want to say about it. Thank you for being patient, and thank you for watching this. It means a lot, even though it's like not huge, but I'm always happy to see that at least one guy or two people are watching it, because it makes my day. But that's all I want to talk about. Good night.